presentation tomorrow will be largely based on the work of an organisation that I set up in East Jerusalem called MEND, which stands for Middle East Nonviolence and Democracy. And I will talk about the impact of some of our projects on children and on really bringing hope and bringing back agency to children within Palestinian society. Projects I will mention tomorrow will be some that we did with schools. One with schoolgirls called Choose a Future, where we took 7 girls' schools where the girls were dropping out, mostly to get married at the age of 14. And we wanted to encourage the girls to stay in school and continue their education and develop themselves. And as part of this project, we also added computer training. We added a room to the school to put computers and video equipment. We trained them in a methodology called participatory video. And in particular, we obliged the participants to implement a project that they had designed as part of their education. What happened was that there was a violent outbreak during the project, and therefore the girls took it upon themselves to really implement useful projects. They set up a clinic in a village that didn't have a clinic, for instance. So it was real agency on the part of the girls. I'll also talk about a project where we worked with a curriculum for tolerance and appreciation of differences, because this is in the middle of a conflict, and non-violence and appreciation of differences is important. What we are working most with now is actually a methodology called participatory video, which we started during the Choose a Future project. It builds self-awareness because you teach a small group of people to both film and be filmed. At the moment we're working with young women in a Palestinian refugee camp, which is inside Jerusalem. So giving voice to these women about their daily lives is something that feels very powerful. I think the overall situation, actually, it's constant fear, it's absence of any kind of human security, but it's also humiliation. I've been in workshops where you ask children what they want to be and they have no answers. And so also through the kind of work we do, children start to be able to imagine things that they would like to do. They start to come back to be convinced that there is a way to have a better future of some kind, and that they should be able to have a role in that. To feel that there's been any impact at all for the better is extremely inspiring.